Hi everybody, I'm Tracy.
I'm Danielle.
And we have just gone live on our website with this beautiful Terrazzo offering. We've got 2 tops and 2 glorious dresses. We're going to go through the styles and style them with some beautiful pieces across our collection that are all designed to go with them.
Absolutely.
So let me show you the Terrazzo print. This is on a dry touch jersey base, so it's got great stretch to it. It's actually quite a light jersey as well. And then the colors coming through are lots of warm tones with these rich terracottas and plum colors with some peaches. And gosh, this is almost like a nudie pinky color that's through there. And the black on the base, I want to say, it's not like the blackest of blacks, but it is pretty black. And I found like earlier, you can definitely not have to wear this back with your black separates as well. You can play around with a few colors. I've gone with the petrol cage pants. Love styling it with these just for a bit of a fresh take. But if you've still got your plum pants from last season or any of those wine color pants, these tops will go beautifully with them. So this tom top, it's got an attached necktie to it. So you can see it's actually attached through the back. So it almost creates a back collar idea through there, like a grown on neckline, and then stitched on through here. You've got that soft V neckline, but the beauty of this is you get to play with the ties how you want. Leaving them out is always a really cool, sophisticated look, quite like that. It's almost like that tuxedo where you've got the tie hanging loose, but then playing around with the neckline, how you want to go. So we had a meetup in Sydney last week, and I actually wore this top to the meetup, and I actually went for the really high tie on my neck just for the dinner. Felt like it was, I felt like really great knit and high to all the ladies that were there in Sydney. It was lovely meeting everybody. But then just even going, I do love the bow as well. So having a play with the bow. Lots of playfulness that you can have with this, but the beauty with this as well is if you're wanting to raise your neckline, you can just tie it loosely just at your V, manipulate it in a way that you're bringing your neckline in and raising it. Say if you're heading into a meeting or you've got a Zoom meeting, works really well with that. With the fitted sleeve, there's a soft gather on the sleeve head, so it's really soft, just creates a little bit of shape and it prevents the sleeve from gripping too tight on your shoulder, because some of us have stronger arms than others, so it's just so you're not squeezing into that too much. Very simplistic through the back there. You can see we've got the yoke, bit of shaping happening there, and then through the front it's got a shirt tail hemlines, which is often you'll see on our website. A lot of our tops have the shirt tail hemlines, so you can just hop onto the product page and have a look at that. But I wanted to wear it with high-waisted pants. I absolutely love these Caves and Petrol, and just picking up it with the beautiful tones of blue there. I think this is quite sophisticated and a little bit maybe unsuspected, but feels really great. But don't feel like you need to just wear these back with your black. Looks great with navy as well. I held up the navy. Maybe I've got a pair of navy pants in the front there, Danny. Held up the navy to it earlier. Because you've got the plums and that in there and the terracottas, they work really back with well with the navy. So you can see if you were wearing, say, the navy Monroes, that it's a match made in heaven.
Yep.
Yep.
I was just looking at the navy thinking it works really well too. And talking of colours that work really well, oh my gosh, this wine linden jacket is obviously a perfect match. So this one's a bit of a no-brainer with this colour, and I love how, you know, it's not an exact match with the burgundies, but everything works beautifully tonally in with this wine linden jacket. So if you have, or if you like the look of this one, if you haven't seen our linden jacket or felt our linden jacket in the most amazingly soft modal fabric, this beautiful waterfall crossover relaxed jacket with the ties as well. I just wanted to show you how beautifully that wine colour works with the new Terrazzo. And I have on one of the other new tops today, which is our Jules top. Excuse me, our Jules top. Now, Jules top is of course one of our favourites. If you are a L&F customer, you will know the Jules top. It is just a staple in your winter wardrobe to go underneath your jackets. It works beautifully casually all dressed up, but it has this beautiful curved neckline, rounded neckline with the top stitch facing. Lovely. It's got a 3/4 sleeve. It's a semi-fitted top. It's got bust art, so there's a little bit of room to move. It's got the lovely little soft tuck in the sleeve head, and then the shoulder yoke at the back has that pleat as well. So there's plenty of room to move across the back. And then it obviously has our shirt tail hemline too, which I love. Just worn out casually. I've got it on with the Troy pants in black. Troy pants are just beautiful, tailored in our jersey as well. Plenty of stretch. It's got a hidden zipper and internal button. Lovely deep pockets on the side. It is a bootleg shape, and it's a cropped length as well. So I'm 169 centimeters and I'm wearing size 10, and that's where, and you can see where they sit on me. So a really good length for flat shoes, for heels, for your boots. You can wear your long boots in underneath these. It's going to look really smart. I might pop them on a bit later to show you what that looks like. While I'm here also, you saw how good the wine looked. I just wanted to show you another option in our linen jacket, which is the sage. Yum, yum, yum. Now, as Tracy was just saying before, this is a neutral colour. It really does go with anything. So, as you can see, it does change the look of that terrazzo fabric pattern underneath a little bit, because it's not fighting against that wine colour that it was fighting, but like it was a real harmony before. This is just blending in, and I love that look. Yeah. Just for something different. So
that looks great.
Yeah, don't, as Tracy said, don't think you have to go really matchy with this fabric. It does go with a lot of different colours.
Yeah, you can definitely have a play. And that gorgeous sage jacket I took with me to Sydney last week, wore it every day with everything. It is such a neutral colour. Almost like, think of it like a denim jacket is neutral that you can wear with everything. This was my elevated jacket that you can wear dressed up and also wore quite casually, just with sneakers and my Monroe pants, and felt really comfortable in it. So this is the Alyssa dress. Love the Alyssa dress, love it in a print in the terrazzo. Now just to mention, our terrazzo print in the dresses is slightly lighter than what it is in the tops. I'll grab a top quickly. Probably might not be able to see it too much, but just so you have an awareness, there is just a slight deeper hues through the tops, and just you can see the plum isn't as dark in the dresses. So same fabric, just a softer shade through in the Melissa dress and the Alyssa dress, but I'd say not very noticeable. But you're not wearing them together anyway.
No, not likely to wear them together.
You're not. So, but it's just that subtle shift where we went for a little bit of a darker colour through to the tops, especially with winter, having that smaller piece, and then just not as dark in the dresses. So Alyssa dress. This is one of those styles that is almost universally flattering. Empire line style. It's a deep empire line style that has great paneling through the front, so it creates a really great sort of shelf. So for those ladies with a fuller bust, you actually feel like you're having a little bit of extra protection happening there, holding you in. And I feel like I don't have the biggest of busts. For me, I feel like it's a little bit enhancing, and I get a bit of extra shape through there. So panels through the front, and it is a double layer bodice from that empire line that goes all the way up. So you do feel like you are being held in. With the sleeves, again, that little bit of detail on that sleeve head, just like I had in the tom top. Then that fitted sleeve, and you can see we've got this detail on that sleeve that's got an elastic gather feature. You can see if I pull it back like that. So the beauty of that is it is a top that you can, if you're wanting to get stuff done, you can pull it up to that 3/4 length or have it down, and it's just got that beautiful detail on there. With that skirt, I'm 176 centimeters tall. It's hitting me just below the knee. This is a great dress for our petite height ladies. Jodie will pop a photo of herself. She is our resident petite height staff member, and we photograph her in almost everything here in the office, and she'll pop her photos in. And you can see I've not just gone with that long boot, and yeah, definitely my style. I'm loving it in this. Skirt lining underneath, so it's just that extra layer through there, helping keep lines smooth. We've gone for that nude colour in that lining for this one, because we've got those softer tones underneath. We didn't want a dark contrasting colour messing up with those hues, so that's why the lining is lighter under this one. But gosh, super comfortable to wear. I thought I'd quickly show you with one of the sorrel jackets over, the trench coats. just so you can see from a length perspective how it sits. Almost exactly the same length. Super comfortable, made from that exact same fabric that Danny had on in the linden. My belt's a little bit caught up, but the beauty with these jackets is they're so soft, and then you can use the belt to cinch it in and get a bit more shape if you're wanting to, so it's not meant to be that bulky type of trench coat. See what happened there, it was wrapped around its back there. Just showing you, and you can just go in, cinch it in, create beautiful shape, layer it up, great with one of the bamboo scarves underneath. But that is the Alyssa in, I love it. I love it. This one will be on high rotation.
I mean, come on.
No,
this dress.
This is a winner.
This is a winner. This is
it a
winner,
dress?
winner, chicken
Is it
dinner.
a top? Is it a skirt?
It's a dress. It's a dress. So I'll let you know in on the secret right now. It's a dress. I remember trying on a Melissa last year and going, wow, I love this dress. It is such a beautiful winter dress. We will show you that it's also in the black. Tracy's going to pop that on shortly for you, but this is in our split. Is that what you call it?
Yes, well, it's, yeah.
So we've got the Terrazzo fabric on the skirt, and then a beautiful black dry touch jersey on the top. And gosh, it's just such a beautiful shape, and it really does give the illusion of a skirt and top, doesn't it? So the features of this fantastic number: beautiful high rounded neckline, which is really elegant. It does wonderful things for your neck. It's got a 3/4 sleeves, nice and fitted sleeves. So we'll go into a jacket, and I'll pop on a Garcia in a minute to show you. It has bust darts as well. The bodice, front and back, is double layered, so lots of comfort and a little bit more structure, but it definitely feels firm and gives you a lot of confidence on the upper half. And then this beautiful midi length skirt that just falls fabulously from that waistband. We have got side pockets, okay? We love that because a dress with pockets is a dress, an everything dress, and it does have the layering, the lining in underneath. This is a little bit more of a fitted lining underneath. It feels beautiful against your skin. And then it also has our detachable belt, so you don't need to wear the belt with this dress, but it does look pretty special. I really like that. So just such a feminine dress, but so I would really happily wear this out to an occasion, to lunch, to dinner, like this, but then pop on your black Garcia and it becomes
a bit of rock and roll.
A pretty, yeah, a bit of rock and roll. But I'd wear that to work, really. That's beautiful. And again, it just looks like you've got your jacket with your skirt and your top underneath. I love that look. So that's the Melissa dress. I do, now if you're not part of our LNF closed Facebook group, jump on and join. It's a great place to be, and I did notice that somebody on there asked whether or not there are any more Melissas coming this year, and the answer was a no.
This is it.
This is it. So you've got this one, and you've got the black one Tracy's about to show you. If you like the Melissa, and who doesn't, I think she's sensational. These are the only two that are going to be coming this year, so don't miss out. Closed Facebook community group, fantastic place to hang out with all of the customers that love LNF. Lots of sharing, lots of beautiful comments, lots of amazing supportive women, and of course sneak peeks of what's going to release the next day. So you jump on the day before we have a release, and you'll be able to see all of the styles that are coming out, so you know what you want to be in first to put into your cart the next day. So it really is worthwhile jumping in there and becoming part of the community. Even if you're just a stalker who likes to watch everybody else. Yes, we have lots of stalkers.
Yeah, I'm a stalker.
Tracy's a stalker. Even if you don't, you know, we love you to be part of it, but if you're just in there to look, be a bit of a voyeur, it's a great place to be.
It is. It sure is. Get all the sneak peeks. Claire and I go in once a month, and we give you behind the scenes, and you just get a little bit of intel of what we're getting up to here at LNF. So this is Melissa in black. Refer to her as a blank canvas. This style is one of those pieces you can dress up, dress down, that great winter dress that will work with every single one of your jackets and every single one of your coats, because this neckline just complements everything is what I want to say. We haven't had Melissa for a few years. Conversation was coming up about, are we going to have any more Melissas? So that's why we've done this little injection of the split like we used to, the old school Melissa, and then just a small injection of the black as well for those die-hard Melissas that missed out the previous time. The new option of the belt, we just thought it just elevated a little bit. Now, some of you, because we found even here in the office, when people got to put on the Melissa for a trial, weren't too sure how to put on the D-ring belt. No, totally understandable. Definitely needs a little bit of a play, but with the key of the D-ring belt, you're actually going to, where you see you've got the two D rings, you're going to pop the tie through both of them, and then you're going to double back and pop the tie backwards, hop in between the two, and go back on yourself, and then you'll pull the ring to where you need it to sit and let the tie go down. Depending on where you want the tie, you can choose to have the ring on that side if you want your tie to hang internally, or if you want it to hang on the outside of your D-ring, you'll just push it to the other side. Have a little play. You'll need a little bit of practice, but once you've done it once or twice, you'll know what I mean. But it is, a few people put it on, we were saying, wait, what do I do? Because it's counterintuitive, because you have to go back on it. But just that beautiful belt that then again, of course, you can use with your other neck dresses as well. But by no means do you have to wear the belt. So let me show you without the belt. It's just there as an extra feature. Absolutely love this. And let me show you back with my Alpine Garcia. Love it for Garcia. I feel like that is such a great combo, Melissa and the Garcia. Just love everything about that.
Yeah.
And as you can see, you can have your black tights on with your black shoe. I've just gone for the tan, just bringing in a bit of neutral tones coming through there. You can definitely have a play, but this is a great essential staple. That looks amazing
I love it.
Yeah,
I love
amazing.
it. And what's really great about this is if you like this Alyssa style, your dress looks really different to just the plain black dress. So you can have both of them in your wardrobe and they look completely like, no one would go, well, that's the same dress.
Yeah.
And because this is black, of course, it gives you so many options in terms of dressing up and dressing down. But, you know, I'm always looking for that perfect little black dress. This is one of them. This is one of them. And Tracy was talking about, you know, having strong arms before. I have very strong arms. So I love this exaggerated shoulder line because it takes away, with this slim fit sleeve, it takes away from my stronger arms, stronger upper arms. I really need to stop doing honestly.
Leave your husband alone.
But you know, the features of this are this beautiful, you can probably see it a little bit better in the black fabric, the beautiful ruching at the end of the sleeves, just a really elegant touch at the end of the arm. As I said, the shoulders. You can also see, again, I would think you would see this a bit better in the black, the paneling through the bust line here. And of course, an empire line does wonders for your shape. It really does come in at the smallest part and then lets everything just fall away. Perfect little dress. I'm going to show you, I know Tracy just had it on with the Garcia, but let's just show you this with the Alpine sorrel, because it's just beautiful, just
so
elegant,
lovely.
just elegant.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a green and black thing
There is
happening.
today. Totally. It's, as are the tones today. Definitely Alpine is the colour of the season. We've had such a great response with the Garcia and the sorrel, and our recent release last week with the two Alpine tops was very anticipated by our community. So I just wanted to show you one of the tops we have. This is our beautiful Jasper top. You can see this neckline sits a bit deeper than the Melissa dresses we had on, but it's still that gorgeous scoop neckline. And I love the bishop sleeves that have the cuff to them. So this is just great winter top. Once again, when we talk about popping on through with your beautiful Desiree bamboo scarves, putting on your jackets and your coats with this, such a great piece. Now I've got it on with the Barrett maxi skirt. So almost in a sense creating that Melissa split dress idea, just sort of showing you how that Melissa dress works. But the beauty of having that Melissa dress in the split print and black at the top is it gives the impression of a skirt and a dress, but it is one and done. You're just literally popping on the dress, not having to fuss with anything or tuck anything, staying in place all day. It is a really efficient way of dressing, is what I want to say. If you've got that, it's beautiful, really beautiful, worth a try if you haven't tried Melissa. But getting that same sort of feel here with the beret. Difference here, it does have a ruffle at the hem, where the Melissa dress doesn't have that. It's just got that straighter skirt. But the beautiful beret skirt, this is a great winter alternative. I've got it in the maxi length. It comes in a shorter version too. I love it with long boots in winter, so you can definitely have a play with these, what we call these wardrobe essentials that you can mix and match through the seasons. This will become a workhorse for you. Yes. And that's also one of our other colours of the season, in that magenta.
Oh, so pretty. And if you're somebody who's just seeing our jewels for the first time today and the print wasn't really working for you, if you're not a print person, these beautiful plain jewel colours, sensational. So I just wanted to show you also the choice with the boots on underneath. I love that look. It just makes your leg look streamlined for days.
Yep. Amazing.
Nearly as tall as you.
Nearly. Everything available in sizes 8 to 24, made right here in Australia. We're proud of that offering. On our website, lenaandflo.com.au, you can find all the new releases there, as well as all our beautiful essential collections. Reach out if you've got any questions, and we do have a style studio on the Gold Coast, just between Byron Bay and Brisbane. We'd love to see you. If you're traveling on holiday or on business, come in, bring your family with you. It's okay. We've got a great space with a couch in it where your hubby can sit if he needs to, but preferably come on your own, and or come with a friend or your sister, which is often what happens, or a colleague. So reach out if you want to do that. But that's our terrazzo. Good luck. Hopefully you managed to get your size, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.